Friends, today I am at mgdrive.nev event. Today MG has introduced their new platform called Adapt, Advanced Drive Architecture Platform Technology. So under this technology, MG is going to bring four types of electric cars: pure electric car, hybrid car, range extended EV and plug-in hybrid electric cars. So I'll explain you about all these technologies in this video. So if anyone of you interested in the future technologies or to know future plans of MG brand, please watch this video till the end. Now without any delay, let's dive into the video, and before that, this is Aditya and you're watching Electric Vehicles India. Friends, the first type is pure EV. It's just like a normal electric car which are running on the roads right now. So this is the structure of the new electric car on the new Adapt platform. So just like normal electric cars, we'll have a big battery pack and an electric motor. So when we externally charge the electric battery pack, that will give the power to the motor to run the wheels. So this is the first platform or the first kind of vehicles which MG is going to bring on their new Adapt platform. Friends, the next technology is the hybrid technology. So hybrid technology is just like as we are seeing in the Maruti Suzuki cars. So basically it's a petrol car with a small battery pack and a small electric motor. As you can see, this is the petrol tank and that is the petrol engine. So when you fuel the petrol, it will give power to the engine, but a battery will be present here. So this battery comes into picture in the initial RPM. From 0 to 15 to 20 kmph, the whole vehicle runs on the battery as well as electric motor. When you need more power, then petrol engine comes into the picture. So basically this is completely petrol engine, but the initial power, the initial pickup or the speed from 0 to 30 kmph comes from dedicated battery and the EV motor. Then when you need more power, when you need more RPM, this battery as well as the motor switch off, the petrol engine kicks in and gives you the power completely from the petrol. So due to this, the mileage and the efficiency increases here. Basically you don't need to externally charge the battery. With the regenerative braking, the battery automatically charges, but you have to fill in the petrol. In simple words, this is purely a petrol vehicle with a small battery pack which gives you the energy in the initial phase. Friends, the third technology is this range extended EV. So basically this is a fully electric car, but when the battery discharges, this fuel generator will recharge the battery. Yes, there will be a full-fledged battery, a fuel tank, an electric motor as well as a petrol generator. So when you finish the battery pack, the fuel will pump up from this fuel tank to the generator will generate the power and recharges the battery pack. So purely an electric car with a generator inside it. So this is how the range extended works. So if any one of you have the range anxiety or need more range, this technology is a mind-blowing technology. So you can get the extra range while running the car. The last technology is this plug-in hybrid technology. As the name suggests, we can externally charge this electric car as well as we can fill in the petrol over here. So basically this technology works on both battery as well as fuel. So there will be a fuel tank, a battery, a electric motor as well as a petrol engine. So when needed, it runs on the battery. When it wants petrol, it runs on the petrol engine. If you want more power, it can combine both, and with the help of battery as well as petrol, the car runs. So it will give you more power, more torque as well as you can attain the top speed easily, and when needed it regenerates and charges the battery back. So this is how the plug-in technology works, and MG has showcased this technology physically there. So let's go there and let's check out how it actually works. Friends, this is the plug-in hybrid technology. As you can see, this is the complete adapter platform, and in the plug-in hybrid technology you will have a dedicated fuel tank, a dedicated battery pack and two types of engines at the front, a petrol engine as well as the electric motor. So depending upon your driving conditions, the vehicle and the technology will adapt to its fuel options. Like the first option is the battery. So if needed, it takes the power from the battery, or if needed, it takes power from the petrol tank. So it can run on the battery or it can run on the petrol, and if needed, if you want more power, if you are cruising on the highway, it can take power from the both. It will take power from the EV powertrain and it will take power from the petrol engine. So combining both, it will give you more power and more torque. And while the car is running on the petrol engine, it will regenerate the energy and charges the battery pack. impact. So this works in different kinds of modes depending upon your driving condition. So I thought this technology is a game changer technology, and this is how the plug-in hybrid technology works. You can externally charge the battery pack, you can externally fill the petrol in this fuel tank. So in future we can expect different segment cars under this plug-in hybrid technology and on this adapter platform. So these are the 4 different kinds of technologies which NG has showcased today under their adapter platform. So what is your opinion on these different kinds of technologies? Please let me in the comments, and if you found the video and the technologies informative, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe Electric Vehicles India. See you in another video. Until then, go green, go electric.